It was a warm day. If you didn't know any better, you would have no idea that it was actually February out there. And here's something that I did with my morning. I went and washed about an inch worth of grime that had accumulated on every surface of my car. It was disgusting. So if you are hoping to do the same, you have a couple of days where I think, yeah, go ahead, wash your car. But if you wait until next Tuesday, skip it, because our next chance for showers moves in on Wednesday. We'll talk more about that with your 7-day forecast, but let's get you through the next 24 hours first, because we are tracking more warm temperatures on Saturday. Today we're going to be dropping into the 30s, so not quite as cold as it was out there last night. And then tomorrow our high temperatures will be topping out once again in the 70s for most across southern Colorado. We'll hit 70 degrees in Colorado Springs, 75 in Pueblo. The record in Pueblo tomorrow, 73 degrees, set back in 1999. So it looks like we're going to break that. Unfortunately, Colorado Springs will likely fall just short of the record high of 71 degrees. But of course, if it warms up a little more than we're anticipating, we could land ourselves in the record books too. So that's something that we'll be monitoring very closely through the day tomorrow. If you're heading up into the high country, expect 30s and 40s, so slightly cooler than it was out there today, but still a very nice day, especially for February standards. One thing that's not going to be so nice, we saw a bit of it out there today, but tomorrow we're going to ramp it up, and that's the wind. Take a look at your wind speeds. Beginning at 9 o'clock in the morning, we'll have wind speeds already in the teens from Canyon City to Pueblo into Walsenburg, and we'll keep increasing those winds through the afternoon, and it's going to be right around 3 o'clock when we should see some of the strongest winds. So if you're wanting to go for a hike, take the dog for a walk, maybe take the motorcycle out for a ride, well, tomorrow morning is going to be the best time frame to do so. Tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be a bit on the blustery side. We'll have 13-mile-per-hour winds tomorrow afternoon in Colorado Springs, with wind speeds creeping up toward that 20-mile-per-hour mark tomorrow afternoon in Pueblo. And then we will eventually get those winds to subside, taking you through tomorrow evening. Taking a look at your skycast tomorrow, plenty of sunshine really from start to finish. We'll get a few clouds during the afternoon, kind of like what we saw out there today. You'll see them developing right around lunchtime, sticking around through the afternoon, but then watch what happens up across the high country into late tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. We're going to see the potential for some light showers to develop, so if you're spending your Saturday on the slopes, the morning, you won't have any snow to contend with, but driving home tomorrow evening could get a bit icy as that snow starts to fall. So keep that in mind when you're planning your travel up into the mountains. Take a look at your 7-day forecast. A cold front pushes through on Sunday. That's going to drop the temperature, but only slightly. We're still at 59 degrees. We will see more clouds around on Sunday. Monday will warm it right back into the 60s before we cool more significantly as that next cold front pushes through. Tuesday into Wednesday, we will have a chance to get a rain-snow mix, with the main event really impacting your Wednesday morning, Wednesday evening. We'll have to watch those two commutes because we could see a few icy spots. Temperatures will also be dropping back into the 40s. In Pueblo, 75 degrees tomorrow, 68 on Sunday. We'll have 70 degrees once again Monday before we fall into the 60s on Tuesday, and then 40s with a chance for rain and snow on Wednesday. We're back in the 50s and 60s though by the end of the work week. So once again, that cold air doesn't really last for too long. In Canyon City, 72 degrees tomorrow, 66 on Sunday with a high temperature of 68 Monday. We'll have low 60s Tuesday, and then that colder air moves in. 40s on Wednesday with a 40% chance for rain and snow around Fremont County. In Teller County, 57 degrees tomorrow, 53 on Sunday. Temperatures in the 50s on Monday. We'll drop it into the low 50s Tuesday before, yeah, we're dropping into the 30s Wednesday into Thursday. So it is going to be a bit on the chilly side through the middle of the work week next week. All the more reason to enjoy this weather we have outside right now if you can.
It is just beautiful outside. Feels like a summer day.
You don't even need a jacket. We were talking about that earlier. It's almost, I mean, this would be a nice day in May.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And here we are in February, so you gotta love Colorado weather.
I love when you get in the car and you take the comfort setting and you turn it to blue. So you no longer need the red for a day like